Ahoy!
Welcome to Titan's
It's
Realm,
Captain
home of
Vasco.
is that guy Titan?
That might be the Titan. I think that's on the cover of one of the games. Might be the first game. This game? I don't remember. It's some of the games.
Is it possible it's on the cover of GameStop Weekly, a magazine I'm pretty sure I made up, but is just plausible enough that it might exist?
You never know. I don't know what this does.
Is that a challenger? No, it's a flavor text room. It's where the guy doing this spooky voice, like, mutters shit for like 9 hours.
The age of the reckoning was uncounted.
Oh my god. Do
You
you
fell.
think... I fell a long way. Oh, I fell into Gore.
Well, hey, the
hello.
Gore broke your fall, so there you go.
That's nice. Oh, I got hit? No? Yes? I can't tell.
I feel like you're taking this room really well. Because, like, it's going to be Al Gore in here.
Oh, I can't reach it.
This is
I can't reach
perpetuating the
it.
problem with the Choco Demon.
I don't remember which one it was.
Which one what was? Oh, the one
It was
that
that
you
one.
shot.
No, I cannot reach it. Oh, apparently I still
No,
managed
you
to punch
punch
it
him.
though somehow.
You, like, hit him with the tip of your elbow, and that's how demon physics work. That we know enough about demon physics to understand that elbowing demons when they're tripping the blue light fantastic, which is also a drug euphemism, will destroy them. And also, we understand how to make technology that senses unsafe levels of demons, but can also tolerate a certain threshold of safe demonic presence.
Right.
Does that all make sense? I feel like we're up to speed now.
Yes.
So, I
What
think
exactly do you think they use to detect the demonic presence?
I'm like
do they give
super
off like a
unclear on
smell?
that. Is it like midichlorians? Is that it?
It's definitely midichlorians.
I think
It's
we've like
definitely-
retconned those out of existence, so we might as well give them the purpose here. I think it's scanning for the midichlorians that the demons of Doom have.
Shit, my health is low.
I feel like
Still
this
can't
is
reach
probably going to become a running theme in Doom at this point.
But can't reach the dude?
Well, I mean, that's already been a theme, but just being on especially low health. So it seems like over the last, like, maybe 3 levels or so, you've had an escalation of, like, there are fewer enemies, and they're all, like, cyber mancubus in attack mode.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, like, it's way harder to keep your health level up when everything hits like a truck.
It also doesn't help that I have, like, no ammo. You know, because I'm using it all the time. Oh, hello.
Yeah, that's a factor. So, at the end of the previous level was that weird boss fight, right? With all the rocks kicking up out of the ground, kept making like a ton
yeah, I
of
forgot
rocks
about
and then
that.
shooting you with stuff.
Yeah, yet the game wasn't over, despite the fact that we'd never had a boss fight before that.
Yeah, it was weird. This game has
Ow.
a weird sense of balance and timing. Balance not a huge issue. Timing does seem weird. Like,
Very
narratively,
weird.
I don't know what the fuck. I genuinely don't, like, so we went into...
I reached it.
Nice.
Ow.
God, they hit it so hard.
Ow.
We went into the weapons testing lab, got the
I
BFG,
died.
then...
Right, the BFG, I forgot about that.
Then, like, something happened, and then we fought the boss. Now we're in Titan's
And then-
realm.
Profit?
Yeah, Prophet.
Where do you think it'll spawn me?
Maybe at that doorway, or maybe at the Gore pit, or at the very
Maybe
start of
at
the level.
beginning. Should I press the button?
I don't know. Do you need that
cannot
for some
press
sort
the
of
button.
quest? Yeah, I mean, you have already
The button
pressed
is
it.
not
I'm not
pressable.
actually surprised that you can't press it. Hey, speaking of quests, like, what are your things to do here? Is it
Oh, good
like
call. Let's check it out.
feudally leap at a cocodemon like 6 times? Shit.
Kill a lost soul with another lost soul. Don't know what that is. Maybe those
I think-
are exploding dudes?
Yeah, I think those are the guys that are just screaming skulls that seek you out and explode. I think you have to lure them into each other.
Perform death from above on a Baron of Hell. Don't know what that is.
Which one is Baron
Kill
of
20
Hell?
demons while using superpowers.
Is Baron of Hell like the textbook demon that just looks like the most demony demon? Or is
That
it...
was my inclination.
I think that might be right.
Oh, he died. Oh,
Do you
there's a-
remember
there's a-
numerically
there's
which
a-
level this is? Because I've lost track now. I know there's 13,
I
we
have-
looked this up like 3 times.
Still cannot reach him. How about that? You enjoy that? How was that? You like it?
Are you using... I assume you are. Are you using your thrust boots to try and reach them?
Of course.
Okay. I think there was a point at which you, like, were just short of one and then realized after a couple attempts that was something you should be doing. Wasn't sure if you remember.
No,
that.
I have been using my thrust boots to no avail. Please enjoy my rockets.
So Cyber Mancubus is definitely a Yu-Gi-Oh card, but I don't know what his special ability is. He mostly just seems to shoot, like, green energy circles, which could mean basically anything.
If I knew how Yu-Gi-Oh cards work, I might indulge you in this conversation, but I do not, so I cannot help you.
I feel like he would be a Psychic-type monster, which is really confusing. For some reason, all the Psychic-type monsters are, like, cyborgs, and I don't really understand why.
Because their psychic abilities are heightened by the technology.
But there's, like, already machine-type monsters to be that sort of thing. And there are cyborgs among their ranks.
Something, something, something.
Also confusing because there is a demon type. It got translated to fiend in, like, English, but they're demons. However, somehow I'm convinced he would still be a psychic type, because he just looks like it.
Oh, he killed his friend.
Unfortunately, that wasn't the kind of enemy that you need to commit ultimate betrayal. Punch his jaw! His jaw is his whole face, spoiler alert.
I was like, that looks like his eye to me.
Same thing, same difference.
I am receiving some health packs.
Hey, speaking of card games, are you excited for Battle Bonds?
Yeah, that I don't get to
Boards?
play because the motherfucking pre-releases once again while I am working.
Well,
Because these
first off,
fuckers hate my guts.
this sure seems like a personal problem of you working at the wrong times. But additionally, I mean, like, don't you, like, play on the semi-regular with a group of, like, more than 2 people? Couldn't you just, like, do some Battle Bond sealed or something?
I probably could, but that would require a lot of effort.
Would it?
Yeah, to like make it happen and shit. Making
I mean, you
things
just have
happen
to-
is hard, don't you know that?
I mean, I agree with you entirely, but in this case, all you would need to do is purchase, like, a few packs of the set, and then make sure enough of them agree to do it that you should have bought the packs already.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
We could try asking them to start.
Yeah.
Having one of those kill another one actually seems really hard.
Oh, hey, friend.
Might be cautious that there could be, like, a symmetrical... Yeah,
Oh, hey, friend.
that was my concern.
Yeah.
Once
That
you
did not
pop,
work
you
as
just
planned.
can't stop firing missiles at this guy with the exposed skull.
Oh my god, my frame rate has fallen to 0. For some unknown reason. I
Hilariously,
probably didn't.
at this point, after we've had a false
I don't know
start
what this
where we
is,
had
but
to
I'm gonna do
adjust
it.
for this, it's like a lock mechanism. It opened a sewer cover filled with ammo.
Okay.
But yeah, we had like a false start where like frame rate was like real bad on my end, and now it's like fine this whole time.
Makes no sense.
No sense. One might almost say it makes nonsense. None of them.
He really should rethink his own construction there, considering the fact that removing one hose from his arm causes him to self-destruct. I feel
Yeah,
like that's an oversight on his part.
it's sort of like Bane if Bane hadn't thought this through, right? Because like Bane
It's true.
seems relatively resilient. He just sort of gets weaker if you do that to him. Like I feel like I've seen this in multiple iterations of Batman. But like if Bane just like died when you cut one of his hoses, he would not be that scary.
It's true.
I
Join this grenade.
I just finished playing through the second season of Telltale's Batman series.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I have mixed feelings.
Oh.
I feel like, I don't actually remember if we talked about this much, but like, I feel like, especially like looking back a little bit, playing through the game again, like, as much as I like Telltale Back to the Future, like, the later chapters are a little, meh. Like, I feel like the first two are
they're-
pretty good, but like the last
They're a
one's
little
still,
wonky.
yeah, they don't pay off as much as I'd like. And I feel like it had a very similar feel to it, where, like, even to the extent that, like, the third chapter is this really cool setup, and I'm really excited for it, and then, like, it wasn't what I wanted it to be. Although I've been watching a lot over the last couple months of old installments of Day 9's series, Mostly Walking, where he and two of his, like, college friends, like, play adventure games live.
Okay.
And, like, in the entire history of adventure games, the vast majority of them have a terrible third act. Like,
really?
even the good ones. Like, almost all adventure games, like,
Ow.
are at most, like, 2/3 great and competently put together, and then the end is just nonsense. Like, they just didn't think it through, or it's impossible to understand what's going on or why. Like, a lot of the times they'll just throw in some, like, stuff that didn't belong in the rest of the game, like a weird time section or a maze that's, like, difficult to navigate. Like, they just...
Interesting.
All the game mechanics, like, always, like, fall apart and the story doesn't track. It's bizarre, but it's very consistent.
Ow.
And I don't know why that is, because, like, you know, sure there's some puzzle element and game design associated with that. But, like...
Right.
On the whole, those games are mostly focused on a story. And people have been writing competently structured 3-act stories since, like, Greek times minimum. Like...
Yeah. Yeah, you'd think they would have their shit together. I don't know
Yeah.
what the fuck this is.
You got a
I
siphon,
got a siphon
grenade.
grenade.
Which, is that a new grenade slot? How does one grenade the infinite grenade?
It uses the...
It was
receptors
designed to
found
work
in
with the
gloves.
Praetor suit. What? Why would that... Why? Why is this grenade from hell designed to work with your super suit?
When primed, it uses a... How do you... I don't know... It does all this shit? I don't know. I'm gonna throw it and see what happens.
Yeah, just throw it at something. Like, go into the sad vortex and throw it at someone.
Oh, damn it. There's a...
Well, hey, maybe you can bring the power up with you into the sad vortex and then kill things on the other side. I assume there will be a lot of things in the sad vortex.
I mean, you assume. But you know what they say about assuming?
Makes an ass out
It's
of text
stupid and you shouldn't
specifically.
do it. Yeah, also that. I'm just wandering around to make sure I haven't missed anything. This room is surprisingly big considering the number of
It kinda
enemies that I
is.
had to fight. You got some more health. Oh, I already
I
pressed.
think you got everything out of there that you could.
It's
Wait,
just
why is
a lot of ways to
health
skin
down
this
to
cat.
just 100 as its max? Didn't you put...
No, it's not. It's at 101 right now.
Oh, okay. But, like, didn't you just walk
Those-
over a blue health pickup that didn't increase it for me?
It did. It only increased it to 1. I mean,
Hmm.
by 5.
Right.
Increased it by 5. Am I going back?
I mean, this is back towards where you fell down the hole. This was the first room inside the building.
It's going well. How do I get over there? How do I get over this shit?
That is actually a really good question.
I don't really care. I don't really care to upgrade my weapons that much
Is there
because they're already
anything,
like,
like,
fine.
explodable around? Can you just,
Just
like, blow
literally
up
just walk around the
Yeah,
corner.
just
Great.
literally walk around it.
Great, good times. I don't know, whatever. I've got all the shit I want.
Which are the
Tactical
ones you
scope,
don't
that's
have?
stupid.
That doesn't sound very exciting. I can't even tell which ones you have and don't. Is white ones that you have, or just ones that are equipped?
Don't
All
have the
ones-
white ones.
You don't. Okay.
I don't want any of this shit. I don't know. This one, sure. Remote detonation. Great.
It allows you to detonate your remote control. It's not extremely useful, but if someone like breaks in your house and watches your DVR, fuck them.
Yeah, fuck those guys. Where do I go? Alright, this, nope. Alright, this, nope. Alright.
Can you get back
This
to like where
way?
you were? Yeah, I think this is right.
Yeah, I'm
Through
doing
this.
it. I'm doing it. It's just, it's a struggle, you know, man? It's a struggle. Life
And,
is
like,
hard.
somewhere around here was
Not
that,
feeling
like,
too
yellow
great.
thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm trying to get to there, too.
If you had to rate your like functional percentage, so basically I'm like, we're in Star Trek and I'm like, damage report, Mr. Azarek, and you're like, oh, like our engine capacity is like what percent? Like, how are you doing?
40?
Well, that's not great. Sub 50
Maybe
is
more.
not exciting.
It could be more.
You don't
I
have
went through
to
the
feel
thing.
better than that. I'm just saying, like, I sympathize. That doesn't sound awesome. You remember that time I assumed? Here we are.
Yeah. Something's happening. Oh good, just as it runs out.
The milk in my cap has turned to yogurt at this point.
Well, you know what they say.
Time makes fools of us all.
It does. Thankfully there's a thing over here that I can use. Bam!
Alright, kill him. Kill him dead with fire. Or with blue circles. Whatever is just handy, really. Didn't you want like a lot? Didn't you want like 30 kills with power up? It seems kind of hard. There's like a lot of them in this level.
Yeah, I think it's gonna run out.
Probably.
Yeah, that was it. That's all I get. That was definitely not 30.
Alright, I don't think that was 30. But I'm not a mathematician.
How do I use that sweet grenade, by the way?
I don't know. So, like, I think I see it on your, like, HUD, but it doesn't even look like it's charged, so I don't understand. Like, I'm assuming it's that circle next to your normal grenade icon.
Where would that even... I don't even know how I would activate that shit.
I mean, at one point we managed to find out how to use something by going into your, like, controls menu, didn't we? Perhaps we could do that again. Wow, somehow you got trick shot. Good job. I'm proud of you.
Oh, I guess I don't have to do it all at once. I can do it in multiple stages. The Dominator thing there.
It's true, but, like, and it's only 20, so you're actually doing pretty well, assuming there's just, like, more of them in the level. So yeah, like,
what we're trying to...
settings, like, probably key bindings.
What was it called?
No.
Use equipment is left control or mouse 3.
And I think that was what used the grenade ultimately, right? So like,
and
is there just
F's
a button?
Are...
Yeah, next equip. I think you have to toggle it. So I think you use F1.
I need to change my key bindings in because my F's are because I'm playing with boot camp. Let's change this to
change it to tilde
plus or minus. Done. Let's see if that works. Hey, that seems to work.
Oh, he's loogieing you.
Shit, I'm out of ammo on that weapon.
But it's fine, because it's time to try your grenade, right?
Yeah, oh,
I'm sorry, it was time to die, I apologize. I was incorrect about the time.
let's try that again.
Hey, you ever play a quote-unquote board game called Gooey Louie?
Mm-mm.
It was literally just
is?
like a... It was literally just like a big plastic... Okay. I thought I was going to make you fight the guy on the side again. I was going to be super pissed about it.
What is this?
That's the grenade you picked up, but like now that you've unlocked it, it's just presenting as like a refill that you can't pick up because it's charged.
Apparently, I had a hologram too.
I don't remember getting that or know what that does.
News to me.
You should use the hologram right now and see what it does. Oh no! Wait a minute! I do remember this. Yeah, it's like a fake you, isn't it? I vaguely remember this and just completely forgetting that it exists.
It does not last very long.
No, it doesn't.
Geronimo!
So Gore is like basically just like a big plastic head with a giant nose, and in it are these like little plastic tubes that are meant to represent big old boogers. And like one of them is tied to this rubber band that triggers his brain to pop out of his head. And
like you do.
Yeah, all the players just pick the dude's nose until his brain explodes, and whoever does that loses.
Sounds great.
Yep. I was just reminded of that because that dude was clearly just logging loogies at you.
You die now. There are not that many dudes right now. Do I need to walk around more? Like, I don't understand.
Oh, wait a minute. Go. Do you have the power up? Go get the power up again, because I think those will accumulate even when you die.
Yes, I was just checking that. I just didn't want to. I wanted more dudes to show up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I wanted it to be
I totally
like
hear
dude
you,
central.
but my concern is like I'm not sure. Again, I think we're at sort of a point in the game where like we won't get a saturation of dudes, so you kind of have to take advantage of the ones that are here while they're still alive. Is my thought? I might be wrong about this.
There we go. Where the? Oh my god, this is not going well. I'm wasting my power.
There's a guy.
Alright, well, I got a couple.
Yeah. That wasn't terrible. And hey, if you die again, you'll be even closer.
That's true.
Hashtag real life advice. Huh, I don't think we've seen your chainsaw in those. Nice.
Yeah. Figured I might as well since this was here. Oh, now you fucking show up there.
Yeah, it'd be awful if you like did that and you turn the corner and there's just like literal like 60 guys. Like, come on! We just needed like 10 of you fuckers.
Please die. Thank you.
So you got this gun on the remote explode mode now. Did they still explode on contact?
They seem to.
Yeah, so you could just
I'm not
detonate them
quite sure
early
what
if
the
you
point
have
of
some
them
reason
is.
to.
It makes no sense.
I mean, like, it seems very difficult to use, but my presumption is that, like, if you fire and they sidestep it or you're just off by a little bit, you can blow it up. Not
Oh
waste
yeah, I
the
see.
rocket.
With the other.
Yeah, but it seems pretty difficult to use that in this sort of game.
Yeah, not easy. Ooh, more health. I mean, die.
I mean, why not both?
Why not both? Excuse me, sir. I have to go see a man about pulling his heart out of his chest and putting it into his mouth.
Gross.
I guess the idea is that I could, like, shoot it past the guy and then, like, blow it up next to him, but why not just, like, shoot him in that instance?
I mean, I guess it in some way might help you detonate, like, a crowd of guys also, but, like, that's not even a thing that comes up all that often.
Yeah,
Plus, like, grenades
it's
sort
true.
of do that, if you really want that. By the way, have you still used one of these weird grenades? I don't feel like I've noticed it.
Oh, no, I haven't yet. Here's a dude
There's a
I
guy.
can use it on. Oh, he's shooting rockets at me. Oh, they blew up near me? Question mark? Oh, he went away. Where'd he go? Did he jump down? Oh, he jumped back up.
Oh, he came back. He came back. He wanted to give you a hug.
Am I better now? What is that?
I don't know,
what
what
it
that did. Maybe try it one more time. I'm gonna watch your health more closely.
did. Okay, hold
Find some
on.
other guy.
It's respawning still. Or recharging,
Oh,
whatever
okay.
the fuck you want
I
to call
thought you
it.
had 2 charges of it.
So did I.
Weird.
Maybe
It says
not
2 when it's
of
charged,
that, like...
but yeah, I don't know. Don't know what that means.
Oh, I think I could have thrown it. Alright, let's try it. Ready?
Yeah. Yeah, it's
What
giving
does
you
that do?
health. It's giving you health.
Okay. That seems good. I like that.
That's pretty good. I like that. I'm into that.
I can get
Obviously,
behind
like,
that shit.
obviously, lifelink is like my favorite, so I'm gonna be down for that. Or
Nope.
lifesteal if you
No
prefer
health again.
Hearthstone.
I don't. I've been playing a lot of Hearthstone lately, though. Like a
How's that
whole
been going
lot.
for you?
It's fine. I'm like 17, 16, something like that.
Nice.
Yeah, you know, it's fine. I really should use all my weapons, shouldn't I? That would be smart.
Yeah,
Oh, I
probably.
shouldn't have stood in that, apparently.
Also, probably would be smart. Here's that guy. Yeah, last time I was streaming Magic via Magic Arena, someone was like playing Hearthstone at the same time and reporting how salty they were getting, and I was like, this is why I had to stop playing Hearthstone.
Yeah, it definitely encourages the saltiness. Oh, look who it is! It's Devil
It's that guy.
McDevilson.
That's the thing you're supposed to
Oh, boy.
death from above. Okay, so you want to maybe
Yeah,
kill him
so I
near
gotta
some
get him
stairs.
down below.
That would work.
But I also need health real bad.
Is that health? I saw something blue in here, but it looks like maybe it was
No,
nothing.
it's just like purple mist. I'm low
hate
on
purple
ammo,
mist.
I'm low on health.
I prefer green mist because it's, you know, sour apple.
Ugh, sour apple's disgusting. What are you talking about? Nobody likes that shit. Nobody likes that shit.
You're
Where'd he go?
inaccurate. No, no one cares.
Who's this guy?
Who cares about your opinion? You don't like apple candy. or
Oh, he
whatever.
died. He died. That means health. That means health.
What,
Alright,
what,
you,
what fruit flavor
Mr.
do you
Man.
like?
Oh,
then,
ow.
bro?
What are we talking about here? I mean, there are plenty of things that could be green apple.
We're talking like some sort of candy thing, like maybe like a Jolly Rancher or like a taffy or something.
I'm a lemon lime kind of person.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Pretty much the only thing I like the lemon lime combination in is actual like Sprite. Like, I don't like lime by itself. I kind of like lemon by itself.
Oh, too slow.
Did that not count? Oh, I see. Very close.
Damn
Go
it!
down there.
No, come down here. Oh, there he did it, or is that a different one? Oh well.
Not sure, but either way,
I don't think I'll ever find out.
he caught you unawares.
Let's try that again.
I mean, strictly speaking, if we're talking like artificial flavored candy thing, I think cherry is usually my favorite. But like apple is like my favorite actual like fruit. I think I like apple flavor a lot, and I like apple as fruit.
So I also apple's definitely one of my favorite fruits, though I will say I find it incredibly hit or miss.
Yeah, I think that's
as a
fair.
fruit.
Yeah,
like
it's tough to find a standout apple.
I find that about fruit in general. Like a lot of fruit.
I find that about like much of the produce world, frankly, which is why I'm like less excited about like bothering to do that shit because of the inconsistency it can have.
Yeah, I hear you. So like that's my main gripe. But really, like, alright, I'm gonna wait to do that other thing until there's more dudes.
Yeah. Plus, you have like some amount of the charger. We can still kill a guy on this, maybe. Not sure if any of
might
those
have
counted.
succeeded. It was definitely close.
It was close. I don't think you did just because I didn't see the pop-up happen, so I think maybe not.
Oh, good call. I don't know what that was, but I didn't like it. Well, now you're dead, so it's alright. Alright, I'm gonna go for it now that I'm being
Even when you
swarmed.
shoot him to death, his hose comes off, and that's the cause of death. Is he, like, invincible as long as he has the hose in?
It's very possible.
Look at how dead these guys will be.
That guy's pretty dead.
Just need 7 more. Just need 5 more somehow.
That didn't count, did it?
Yeah,
How many am I to it? I think I need 3 more now, right?
Yeah, I believe
it's like almost worth it to die.
I mean, you could always die.
Because I'll probably not succeed at this, right? Like, I'm not that good at life.
I mean, I'm not sure that that's the attitude you want to take into battle, but I would say it's like probably about a 50% chance. The thing is, I don't even know that I consider it entirely skill. Like, I don't know, there's just something weird about like resource, the way the enemies spawn, that it doesn't feel like you learn the area the way you do in like some games like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. I do
like
know what you mean.
sometimes, like if there's just like a set number of like things spawning, like after you do 4 of them, you're like, all right, and now this guy comes, and then I have to be ready for this thing, and like I think that's technically happening here, but for some reason it feels just more difficult to track.
Yeah, I agree. Hi, friend. Please enjoy my guns in your face, and my rockets, and more guns, and more rockets, and more guns. Enjoy that. Oh, hello.
That was your
You're
third
very
of
large.
25 somethings needed to upgrade one of your runes.
It seems as though they are immune if you shoot them in the front. See the purple? I feel like the purple
Yeah,
is
there
like
is some weird
not
shield.
damaged.
I hadn't really put together that that was the cause of that. Maybe it's just like cutting the damage, because it does feel like when you do that eventually you kill them, but like they're resisting it or something.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. I think it's just like a buff or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Some kind of motherfucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Some kind of motherfucking...
One of those.
Hello!
Flippin' rhinoceros.
Are you the mother flippin'? Wow, that green shit does
Yeah,
so much
this
damage
dude
I
is
couldn't
not
tell my
messing
colors.
around. Like, that dude will, like, fuck your couch into the 3rd trimester, like, instantly, man. Like, harsh.
Yeah, seriously.
Speaking inappropriately of children, I saw that...
Oh, why are we doing that?
No, I promise I promise. without stipulating what I promised. But it'll make sense. I saw the post that the professor made today on Facebook, and it was actually, like, really awful.
Did I do it? I did do it! Haha!
You did the thing.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
So, like, I'd only, like, just even heard of this movie at all, but it's like Show Dogs or something?
Yeah, well,
like,
I mean, first of all, ew, what the hell is that movie?
Yeah, first that. But then, like, she linked this review being like, if you have children, like, read this before taking your kids to see this. And then, like, basically, it describes, like, a major plot point of the movie where, like, one of the talking dog characters has to, like, acclimate themselves to having their genitals touched. And this is, like, a kid's movie, and it's like, what?
Yeah.
Like, why on earth?
Someone didn't think that through very far.
But, like, there's a bunch of, like, big-name celebrities doing, like, voice talent shit for that. None of them read the script? Like, come on! Come on!
Yeah, they clearly didn't think about it very far.
It's, like, real messed up.
There's a lot of dudes here. Is there a power-up in here somewhere, you think? If so,
I'd say there's a reasonably high chance of that. Where it is, I'm not really sure.
Alright, it's gotta be around here somewhere. Let's see. That's not it. That looks like the way through. That's
Probably.
a jumping situation.
Is there a dick in a box? Is that the power-up?
That would be sweet.
Because maybe you could just, like, craft that yourself. How does it go? One, cut a hole in a box. Okay. Do you have a box?
Like
and maybe some scissors? Well, you have the chainsaw, right? So...
I do have the chainsaw, so that'll cut.
Yeah.
For sure.
You need to find a box.
Damn it. I fell.
You put your junk in the box. Yeah, that seems to work out. Okay. And then you make the demons open the box, and that's the way you do it. Okay, yeah, no, this seems doable.
Yeah, I think we can handle this.
Oh, you're using the pistol. Like a boss.
Infinite ammo. Infinite ammo.
Crab battle?
Ooh, that voice is really hard to do with sword throat. Never again. Alright, what are we doing here? We're picking up some of this stuff, and there's a big wall here. I don't know. Should we press the wall? We cannot interact with the wall.
I think you need to find, like, a color-coded skull. I think that's basically like an access door. Right?
Yeah,
so, like,
I need a blue key that is
yeah, essentially. Yeah. So do you have some sense of what caused you to feel sick? Did you get it from someone else, or did you, like...
Oh, look.
Hey, look! I love these
Hey,
guys.
little buddy.
They're adorbs.
Sweet. Get some sweet music with it.
8-bit.
Gloop
gloop!
Sends me back up here. I'm not sure. So I went to, like, a engagement party for my friend Tracy this past weekend.
Alright, I saw your message about that. I was preoccupied most of the weekend. Didn't she get engaged like a couple months ago, though? Wasn't it a little while ago?
It was a little while ago. Oh, apparently I'm supposed to go up here. Oh, look, there it is.
Alright.
I found the yellow skull.
Well,
that's not what I was looking for. Oh, now I'm trapped in here.
Do you get an achievement called, like, Alas Poor Yorick at some point in this game?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Why? Oh, Jesus.
Okay. Well, fully understand what's going on, but you seem to have found your Indiana Jones refrigerator of safety.
I figured out how to not die. Great. Alright, great. Good times. That was a waste of my time,
what a
but
bizarre
thank you.
Adam West Batman style, like, death trap.
Yeah, really. Can't go through there right now. Can't go through there. Just candles. Oh, hello.
Oh, wait. Is that a yellow
How's it going?
skull? Oh, hi there.
It's a door, yeah. I'm just making sure there's nothing else to do. See, like, there's this shit over here.
The poker pit seems dangerous, but there's also probably something in here. Do you think there's a power-up in this room? Because it's, like, weird and dangerous? And there's also something glowing over there?
They usually put power-ups where there's, like, other people happening.
But what is that glowing thing?
Yeah, it looks like power-up, doesn't it?
Or maybe that's... Is that what the BFG ammo looks like?
Oh,
no,
invulnerability.
It's invulnerability. Probably counts. Shoot some fuckers. Yeah, you did it. Yeah, you did it.
Sweet!
And you found this guy's, like, Megatron key from Omega Virus.
I don't remember what that does, but great. Oh, I am not invulnerable anymore. Let's do this.
It's gotta open up something cool, right? Because this room's, like, super dangerous for no seeming reason. I'm not talking very well today.
Oh, that's not something cool. It's very hard to do this when I can't move.
Yeah. Touch his face! $5 US. Do you think demons use American currency?
This is a great question. This sucks. Why did I come here?
Because you wanted a power up. Also, maybe whatever this is. What the fuck is this?
Just help.
No. Do you get something cool if you kill him? Because it seems bizarre that this room would even exist otherwise. You could, like, BFG just the one guy if you want to be fucking rid of him.
God damn it.
Fucking acid floor, why?
Well, at least I got that thing.
Yeah. I mean, I assume there's something cool in there, but, like, I don't know why. I don't know why this room exists.
Why else would they make me go through this?
Yeah, it seems dumb.
Let's try this again.
There's so many movies coming out in the near future, Tech. It's insane.
It's true. Oh, my brother and I were supposed to go see a movie.
Was it
We
Deadpool?
didn't do that. No, we were going to see
like,
Avengers because he hadn't seen it yet.
It's like Deadpool was last weekend, then like Han Solo, then like fucking something, and then The Incredibles and Jurassic World, like all in like subsequent weeks.
Are you excited for Jurassic World? Because I am not.
I am, like, cautiously so. I enjoyed Jurassic World 1.
Not for me.
I don't know, everyone like seems to really want to shit on that movie. It's like, at worst, it's like fine, so I don't know why everyone like hates it as much as they do.
Because Jurassic Park is not a franchise that should have a fine movie.
But we live in 2018, you know this, right? Where like an abysmal,
All
like two
franchises have
abysmally
mediocre
bad
movies.
Star Wars movies have been released.
See, that is also opinion. I will admit that my feelings about Jurassic World are also opinion. But I enjoyed the Star Wars movies.
Even Rogue One? Rogue One is so bad, man.
Oh yeah, definitely Rogue One. Rogue One was a lot of fun.
I'm willing to hear someone's debate and point of view on Last Jedi, even though I hated it more than Rogue One. But I think that objectively Rogue One is just bad.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's not for everybody. I enjoyed it.
It's just it like takes this flawed premise of like, oh, you're about to
Health
max
seems
out
good.
health.
Oh
Like
yeah.
prequels are already hard enough, man. So to be like, alright, so we're gonna make this prequel where we know that everyone dies and we have to introduce some number of characters, and we're gonna decide that that number of characters we have to introduce is very large for some reason. And then none of those characters get any dialogue or do anything cool.
Oh shit. Apparently I'm here now.
You are here now.
Is this doing any damage to him?
Well,
I can't
he gets
tell.
his,
Apparently
he gets
it
his
is.
weird purple shield on his back too, so I don't know. Maybe
Yeah,
it's just meant
I think
to...
I just need to. I think I'm just supposed to shoot him in the stomach or in the face.
Maybe.
I think basically anywhere there isn't
Or maybe he
metal.
resists certain kinds of weapons to some extent. Maybe a different weapon would be more effective.
My frame rate is in the toilet, but it's fine. I'll just keep shooting this guy. I have low ammo. Oh, that was close.
What even is that?
I don't
And
know, but
also,
it looks
why is
bad
that?
and dangerous.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
probably
why do
should
we have
continue
one of
to
these?
stand
Is the
there.
question that comes to mind.
Yeah, no. That seems like a reasonable question. Although maybe if you get on top of it, it takes you to something cool? Is that
Doesn't
why it
look like
exists?
getting on top of it is a thing.
You might be able to jump onto it from that ledge over there.
Oh,
I
maybe
don't know
there
that you
isn't-
could,
there
like,
isn't on
jump
top.
directly.
Whatever. I'm just gonna kill more guys and see what happens.
I don't know.
What
It
is
seems like
that?
a risky... What is that?
There's like a green ammo item.
I think that was ammo for the BFG. It had
That's
the,
weird. Why?
It had the weird, like, orbital thing on it, and now you have 3 shots where I think you only had 2 before.
Why would they do it that way?
I don't know. The BFG ammo has been confusing to me since we picked up the gun, frankly.
The gun itself is confusing, man. It, like,
It's,
what are you
yeah,
even doing here?
Like, I get what they're going for, but there does seem to be something weird and almost unsatisfying about the way it works, just because, like, it's not really a gun. It's like a power-up. You pretend it's a gun.
Yeah, I mean, so, like, I appreciate a gun that kills, like, motherfuckers everywhere. Oh, hello. But, like, I also, like, you don't really get into a situation where there's a lot of dudes you can kill at once. You know what I mean? Like, there's all these pillars and shit in the way.
No, I completely agree
so,
with
like,
that.
it's,
I mean, like,
it's
they
almost like I never want to use it.
They engineer, like, 2 situations in the level where you get the gun to, like, make you want to do it, and then, like, I don't think organically you'll ever see anything like that happen ever again in the entire game.
Right. Right. I blowed him up. He'd be dead. Mm-hmm. Oh, look what it is. It's your friend.
It's the green snot red demon. No, you're shooting him in the stomach and it's still going purple.
No, not all the time. And I think these guys are just more armored than the regular ones.
I think that's true.
Yeah, it looks like I am sparse to ride that up. Good thinking, but I'm not going to do that yet because I still want to kill more
there's
dudes.
still guys to kill, but I'm glad that we managed to figure out that we could probably do it and that it is useful in some way. There's some, like, armor on the lower level, which also seems like it might be acid, so it's another one of those situations where, like, there might be something cool down there, but, like, it also could just be, like, Death Pit?
Yeah, I think we're alright down
No,
here.
I guess it's just, like, water. Okay. It looked like it might be acid for some reason.
Armor seems good. Anything else I want here?
I think something scary is happening upstairs.
It's that thing is making noises.
I guess. I thought there was still, like, a guy left, but... Geronimo!
Alley-oop.
Press the skull. Ow.
What did that do? Did that open this door here? It did not
seem
appear
to have done that. Oh.
Is that where I came from?
I don't think so. I think this was nothing
Yeah,
before.
this
I think
is
it
new.
opened this.
Hey, look, health and in case you... I love how they, like, give you all these weapons, like, in case you don't find them earlier in the game.
I mean, maybe part of it is also just, like, to vary the way the ammo looks lying around, but they don't use it all that often, so it seems unlikely. Oh, there's a lot of ammo in this room, though. Hey, it's Blue Skull.
Pretty sure someone's gonna be unhappy at me for pressing that button.
No. Why would that happen?
Let's find out. More health, please. And ammo is all maxed out. Here we go. Oh, good, they're invisible?
Does it bother you that there are only 2 colors of keycard in this game? For some reason, this bothers me. I feel like it should be 3.
They are, in fact, invisible. They are also die to being shot.
That one's called the Spectre. It's like a newfangled palette swap.
It was interesting to be sure. Hello.
Except much of the time, its new palette color is nothing. It's the absence of all color.
It's dead now, though, so that's good. That one had health.
So you've done all 3 of the challenges, right? So now you just have to, like, kill and win?
Just kill the motherfuckers. Where is the fire coming from? Just these dudes? What are you even doing, dudes? Like, why are you even trying? Hello.
Oh,
I really don't like these guys.
These guys are really horrible. That would be the reason why.
Like, they just do so much damage. Not only do a bunch of damage, but they also blind you. So
Yes.
that's cool.
So if there's, like, multiples of them, the second one's, like, way more likely to hit you. And also just the fact that, as we've experienced multiple times just today, like, sometimes, especially, like, outdoors, they just, like, float out of range for you to be able to finish them off. And, like, that's just fucking annoying.
Yeah. Low health. How did we get here? I will say it is nice
supposed to
that I
be here.
never run out of rockets. Like, you'd think they'd give you less rockets. I mean, I guess, like, there's an issue with, like, you know, you hitting
there's
yourself.
a threat of collateral damage, for sure. Like, it's
So,
not
like,
a no-cost
that's the downside
weapon.
of the rocket launcher, but, like, they give you a lot of rockets, considering.
Yeah, that does seem to be true.
He is dead.
Wow, most of his insides are now out.
They are. Like you do. Oh, hey, friend. Not sufficient.
I think you need...
A
I
lot
don't actually know
more.
how much chainsaw you need, but you need more chainsaw.
Like max. I need max chainsaw is what I'm seeing there.
I mean, you've
Where'd
definitely
he go?
chainsawed those guys before.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I need max, though.
That might... You're
Oh.
Yeah, now you're dead. Oop.
Alright. Oh, look, it's my head. I don't know how I'm seeing my own head, but great.
I think there's a Brian Regan stand-up bit about that regarding racquetball. Where he's like, racquetball is the only sport where you can be watching something as it hits you in the back of the head. Racquetball is like one of those interesting things to me because, like, it seems like it generally requires like a dedicated club, and they exist, but like, how does that much demand for such a specific thing accumulate in one location so that someone's like, I'm going to build the facilities for a racquetball club?
This is a great question. Ow.
That guy does not like your face.
He would not die, no matter how hard I tried. Jesus.
Well, so... I'm not sure if you're aware of this and they're just giving you a hard time. I honestly can't tell, but, like, I think those guys have the same, like, armor layout as the Pinkies. So I think you have
Yeah,
to hit
I
them
was
in the
still
ass.
shooting them in the tail and they weren't dying. I was trying.
That's why you
I was
have to.
trying
So
real
you need
hard.
to use your. You have to use your newfangled lifelink grenade, and you have to just slap them on the ass as if you guys were on like a competitive team sport.
Oh, that's what I wasn't doing.
Yeah, that's their weakness. Because they'll let you get in close if they're like, oh, he's my buddy. He's just going to slap me on the ass like a totally normal heterosexual dude thing that I don't understand.
Totally normal heterosexual dude thing. I do a lot of those.
Do you?
Yep. All
What's
the
your
time.
favorite in that category? Do you have one?
It's all good, you know? It's all good. Picking up the items. Trying not to die. Hello there, friend. You have been deaded. Oh, hello. Guns in the belly. More in the belly. Oh, you're dead now,
I think
apparently.
he's dead, yeah.
Oh, that didn't work. Oh, Jesus, I'm trapped. Hello.
Last time
Oh,
it
run
made
away.
that sound, the textbook demon had shown up. I assumed there was a correlation, but it doesn't seem like that's necessarily the case.
Great, this is great. What am I doing? Getting some ammo. I never use this gun anymore. I guess because it's not good.
That might be one reason. Okay, when the demon shows up, just hit him with the BFG. Just like fucking why not?
Seems good.
It's basically
Checkpoint
like using
done.
the chainsaw on him, except it doesn't take a bunch of charges.
Yeah, it's true. Alright, so what's my... I gotta, like, backtrack like crazy now? Question mark?
Yeah, I think that's the case. Although, this
might be a
thing here might
shortcut.
just dump you where you need to go, right? Because, like, you've
Yeah,
not
that's
gone through this
probably
one
it.
before?
Oh, there's health over here, though. That's new.
Or, like, maybe just respawn? Be careful it doesn't crush you. It might be awkward.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought about that. Great. Alright. Onward and upward. Oh. Hey, you been watching Westworld?
Mostly. I think I'm one behind now.
The next episode's a lot of fun. Don't care. I don't care about the Doomslayer.
I don't know. I've generally been lukewarm on Westworld since the beginning, if I'm being honest.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah, like, I don't, like, hate it or anything, but, like, I don't totally get the hype, I guess.
Well, apparently those explode.
I think I'm, like,
Oh, it's
really...
time to go rage mode.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
I
that's
think I've reached
awesome.
a point where I'm, like, really sick of Dolores' character.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well,
Just like badass lady, like, look at me, look how badass I am, I'm a badass lady.
Well, my problem with her isn't that she's just like generic badass lady, because she pulls that off pretty well. The thing I don't like is that she has like all the dialogue of like a shitty indie film I would have written in college. Like that's every single line of dialogue.
Yeah, okay, I can see that.
And so like
I
it just
won't argue with
like
you there.
for a while it was like okay I get it like. She's sort of like spouting this ideology as she's learned it, and it's kind of crude or whatever. But like now she just says that shit all the time, and like some of it is clearly being improvised, and it's like you just not have a personality now. Like I guess maybe that's your character, but I just find that annoying.
Yeah, where like all she is like one-liners from college about existentialism.
Exactly, yeah. Like that's the thing I find annoying about her, and it's like
yeah, she's like she's basically a woke college student, is what she is.
Exactly. It's like. I don't know, maybe that doesn't bother everyone, but like that has bothered me, especially this season. There was like some amount of that at the end of last season, but like again, it was sort of like I wasn't sure where they were going with it, or if she was just going to like develop more. But it was like, no, I feel like she's like backsliding into something that didn't exist before. Oh, heads up, stay away from that summoner.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Getting kind of close for someone who's trying to stay away from her.
She did.
That was interesting. I didn't think that gun could kill her that quickly.
Oh, that gun is real good. It's just hard to aim and very slow to recharge. Please enjoy my guns to your body parts.
The other, like, really broad thing I have not liked about Westworld this season is just the idea that, like... And again, this kind of feels like bad indie movie, but, like, it feels like we're like, messing with time just to have some element of our season that's messing with time.
Yeah, I'm also not enjoying that, where you're like, oh, it's Bernard in the future, but Bernard in the past, but maybe? I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Yeah. Like, it's like, one thing if the show, like, makes, like, really clear distinctions between the times, and I get... There was, like, a thing they did in Season 1 that, like, didn't, and it was cool, but it was cool for a very specific reason that the season does not have.
Like, it was a surprise. It was a twist.
Yeah.
But, like, that doesn't work here. I mean, maybe there'll be a twist. Maybe we don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, maybe there'll be a twist, but, like, right now,
Yeah.
it kind of just feels like they're doing it to do it, and it's like, your story isn't better because you're doing that. It was cool last year because you had a purpose for it. I don't know.
Yeah.
But like, I plan to keep watching it. It's just, it's like relatively low on my priority list because I'm like not super excited about it.
I got some BFG ammo.
You did get some BFG ammo. Hey, you could use it right now.
It could indeed. Hello. Ow. God, that's so awesome.
You reduced him to his component parts.
I did. Press E to do the thing. I did the thing.
You did it. Been watching Legion. I think I'm one behind on that also.
Yeah, I may be 1 or 2 behind at this point, but I was watching. Yes. Oh, that's good timing.
End of that episode. Yeah, look at that. It worked out pretty well.
Look at that. Look at all this shit I found too.
And hey, next time you find a Argent Tootsie Roll, you're gonna have to upgrade your armor. Look at you.
Oh yeah.
Max out everything else.
Oh yeah. Join us next time, and we will continue to fight demons.
I don't know, maybe we'll play Candy Lane with them. You don't know. You know what the final boss is.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
Flex on me.
Right, there better be some barrels and some dudes. Right here. There are no barrels or dudes.
I find that most video games have a real, like, undershowing of barrels. Like, there need to be more barrels in video games.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, like, really only one video game that I've played has put an appropriate premium on barrels. And that's obviously Resonance of Fate.
Yeah, right? Motherfuckers need to get their shit together.